Right. Well, we're really pleased with the focus our team has right now. I think everybody realizes that, um, the Iron Bowl is always a significant game, and this year it has even a little more significance. So I think the thing that we want to do with our players is make sure that they're focusing on the right things, the things that they can control, the things that we can do to try to enhance playing good football, and that's certainly what we're trying to do. And I just like to take a minute to tell everybody out there, media and fans alike, happy Thanksgiving. This is obviously a time where we give thanks for the great relationships that we have and the people that are close to our heart and all the good things that we have. So hope everybody has a blessed Thanksgiving.
Coach, we'll start you off with Brendan Marcello of AL.com.
Hey, Coach. I was just wondering, what's it like over the years preparing for a Gus Malzahn offense, and how have things changed, how have things kind of remained the same over the years?
Right. Well, it's difficult, because they do a lot of multiples of things with a lot of different personnel groupings and a lot of formations, a lot of motions, a lot of adjustments, which I think is very challenging, to the players. And they do all this fast, and they do it and execute it extremely well. So, and they have good players. So a combination of all these things make it a very difficult preparation. And the only thing that's changed over the years is, how he features the players that he has, which I think is good coaching. So, he may tweak what he does a little bit relative to the people that he has, but which, I think every offense should do. But other than that, I think, fundamentally, the plays that they run, the things that they do, they don't change dramatically.
The way he kind of melds that offense together, I know some people refer to it as a spread, but do you agree in the sense that it's kind of more of like a mix of all kinds of aspects, even some diamond tee, wing tee type stuff, and some of the spread?
Oh, there's no question about it. I mean, there's three-back runs in it. There's regular runs. There's, the running plays don't change. How they get to them, how they block them, the scenario of people that they have that you have to key, that changes. And I don't think this is they do have spread offense, all right, but it's not a spread offense, when they're in a lot of their basic formations, which are, direct runs.
Next we have Spencer Tillman of CBS Sports.
Nick, given the complexity and the speed that you just mentioned a moment ago with what they do offensively, what focus must you as a coach and your defensive staff emphasize to mitigate the potential success of that type of scheme? Again, I know it probably comes back to basic, but I just kind of like to hear you talk about what you do to mitigate those factors.
Right. Well, I think the number one thing that you want to try to do is, get your players lined up so that they, are in position to key and react to the plays that they have to defend. And, I think when you try to get too complicated or too cute, that's when you sort of make a lot of mental errors. When you make mental errors against this team, they make you pay because there's a lot of ways they attack you on the perimeter as well as inside. So if you're not in the right gaps and you don't have the right run support, you're going to give up big plays. And then if you don't play the pass and the play pass off of it, you have the potential to give up big plays. And I think, having a simple enough plan that the players can adjust and execute and be in the right places is the most important thing. And you can't try to do, too many things, because if you do, the multiples and the mess-ups start to accumulate on you.
Mm-hmm. So that, in effect, is the art of good coaching, the ability to simplify what could be complicated. Is that part of your challenge with a team like this?
I don't think there's any question about it. And players having a good knowledge and understanding of what they're trying to do, knowing that they're probably going to do something a little bit different in the game, but we're going to have to adjust to it.